Episode 2, Michelle season.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm ready.
Thank you to the new subscribers who are here with us. In case you don't know, I'm Wit.
And I'm Rye.
And someone very close to our hearts just got engaged.
Yes, congratulations to Chris Zima. I mean, damn it.
You got a little nervous there, didn't you?
I did.
When I said that.
Congratulations to Chris and Laura. Lauren? What's her name? Who are these people?
Why are you so flustered? Who else got engaged?
I don't know.
You can at least acknowledge.
Just kidding. Yes, me.
Yes! Also Chris Harrison and Lauren Zima, congratulations. But more importantly, Rye.
Yes, I did. I tried to be smooth and almost forgot that we would have to give a little bit more information. I know that you guys have demanded it. I apologize.
Pretty obvious last video. But we did kind of skate right on past it. But then your hand kept going like this and it was very obvious.
Yes. I'm engaged.
A lot of single ladies. Yay! He's a wonderful man and we'll tell you about him another time. For now, let's get to Michelle.
23 guys here.
23, okay. We were right. We were right about 23.
Finally on my notes.
Oh, my notes.
This is, it's just like that film was like, yeah.
Wow, for a motivational speaker, he doesn't speak well. Y'all like ever, oh yeah, man, yeah, look, guys, yeah, oh. Gosh, I feel like I'm breathing rather loudly, so please, if I start doing it, let me know.
Oh my God. Are you feeling all right?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I give my best shot to be with that one of kind.
It's your favorite. Just the tips.
He's got to go.
It's big wheel time.
Academic interventionist? What does this job entail? What are you intervening on? College campuses? Is this like when we mispronounced the bank of
Nova Scotia?
Scotia.
No, we said Scotia Bank.
Scotia Bank, because we're idiots.
She does that a lot.
She does?
Mm-hmm.
I also find that kind of the biggest losers are the ones who run fastest.
I agree.
To her, not in general. To the lead. The ones who you're like, okay, you're overdoing it, they get to the lead first.
2021 times 18.
I didn't have enough time. I used my fingers to count.
If I take 8 pepperoni pizzas times about 16 pepperoni pizzas.
How many times is it acceptable to call me beautiful in a day?
I was counting the number of seconds in a day.
I think that little girl just fell in love.
I think so too.
He just used his own sweat to slick his hair all down. God, this stresses me out just seeing this.
Musical chairs?
Yeah.
It's time for spelling.
LT.
Oh, you know what? People were saying who LT is? He is the nephew of, I'm drawing a blank, of the actor, Clint Eastwood.
What?
Yeah.
It's the grandson.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow, okay. See, had we done Meet the Men, we would have known that.
That's exactly right. We would have known so much. We would have been inside that little tuxedo that held his balls. Why do they never know how to spell limousine?
Narcissist.
Peter!
Okay, well
Well
done.
done.
That's someone that literally doesn't think that anybody on this planet Earth exists other than them. What about me now? Like, what about me now? Like, what about me?
It was funny how they edited that. He was explaining what a narcissist was, and then he was like, no, what about me? What about me now? What about me now? What about me now?
They don't want us to know that, though. They want us to think that now he's saying,
I know.
but he's really just proving that he's a narcissist, but not in real life. But maybe he really was. We don't know.
I don't see him lasting much longer.
I don't either. When I go deep, I go
Hi!
So I can go home and have a dream about you and wake up and realize my dream girl is real. Oh my gosh, I'll never say anything corny to you again. You know, I'm just gonna get roasted.
Thank you. Shut up.
God. I hated that. Everything about it.
That left you breathless.
It did. God.
Okay. Anger.
There totally sparks flying with Brandon.
Really? Those are sparks? I thought they were sharks.
I don't know who this guy is.
He's the one who won the sitting competition. What's it
Well,
called?
yeah, I know, but I don't.
Musical chairs.
The sitting competition.
Yo, Will, you mind if I chat with you for a second on the side, bro?
Absolutely. Let's go, bro.
Not with this paisan.
Like, how can you divert your energy to that when Michelle's looking the way she looks?
She's so fine. I couldn't get in a fight to save my life. Like, what?
It's not. Listen to what I gotta say, bro. No. Listen.
Look at the gestures. I like this.
Jamie, I'm looking for someone to be my rock.
Eddie Murphy gets the one-on-one.
Jamie gets the one-on-one. Interesting.
His name is Eddie Murphy, but okay, you can call him Jamie if you want.
Bus guy?
But
I figure you might be willing to help me out with some homework.
What? Some homework? Or some
Some homework.
what did he say? He swallowed his own words.
I think I have a board here somewhere.
Where's he from? All of a sudden he has the thickest New Jersey accent. He's from California. Stop it.
When Michelle lifted the lid and saw Rick for the first time, she was completely...
Is this supposed to be Mad Libs? Because you're supposed to give the adjective, verb, noun before reading the story. Otherwise, it's not funny.
They had so much blank.
So, like, I was thinking, like, so much spark or, like...
Let me actually do your homework for you. So I was thinking like spark, love, togetherness.
Clearly, the chemistry between them was so...
Weak.
The exact opposite.
that by the end of the night, they share
A high five.
Nothing. An awkward silence, and they went their separate ways. She's kissing the entree.
I was just really uncomfortable with him calling me a narcissist.
Clearly he's been called that before and it has hit a button.
Button?
Button. I'm sorry, I'm a little ill tonight.
Yeah, you are. a
Don't you
little
agree?
Stuffed up. That you're stuffed up? Yes. Yes, I think it's hit a nerve. That's probably an easier word for you to pronounce.
It's hit a nerve.
There, see? Button.
Every time I see immature little boys get into yelling matches,
I take it to the podcast. Armchair expert.
And for him to call me a narcissist in an environment, not just in front of you, but in front of the children.
He said it in front of the children.
Oh my God.
take a minute to center yourself and get back into you.
What's great about her being a teacher is her ability to be able to be so patient with these men and speak to them kind of like children, of like, think about your feelings and then come back to me so I can see who you really are.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is. Were those big dominoes behind them? Who gets first impression?
I'm gonna say this guy, Brandon.
You're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
Peter? Oh no. No. Entree head?
Brandon?
Oh, you are lucky tonight.
Are you good, Ira?
Think so.
Think so? That's not how you inspire confidence. Like, imagine hopping on a flight and you're like, yo, Polly, you got this? I think so. What?
You're not a comedian. I just said you looked like Eddie Murphy.
Woo, you got it.
Hercules. Hercules. Ooh, you got it.
We did it. We did it.
Now I will feast on your carcasses.
Watch the hand.
Oh, all right. Little kiss.
Bachelor Nation was a roller coaster ride this week. The same day that Chris announced his engagement,
Oh my goodness.
Katie and Blake put out the same statement about their breakup. I was all, what is going on?
Are we surprised?
I
Moins,
mean-
moins, moins.
I mean, I'm surprised in the time. That was a very short thing, and I get it. They don't even live in the same country. It's hard.
We, like, we're part of the
I know.
relationship.
I felt like I was.
But that stinks. We're sorry, guys. That stinks for you.
Horrible. It's
Yeah.
horrible. But like, he just posted a thing to her because she did a stand-up. She opened for Whitney Cummings, which is crazy huge, and he was all super proud of her. And then 2 days later, they're done. How?
You can be proud and still not want to be with her for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
I was that kid who was just like shining in all my classes, and I think they had actually wanted to skip me up a grade and all those things.
Brag much? I know. Humble pie, please. Take a bite.
My mom had a lot of issues with mental health.
She's like bawling, crying, tears streaking down her face, and none of the makeup situations that most of these bachelorettes would have. Like her skin is so flawless, she doesn't even have foundation on, and it's just like perfect. Like, oh, is this the most enjoyed genre in the country? Okay, I guess let's do it. She just said, basket! Is this an eclipse?
All is fair in love and basketball.
I love that movie. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, it's like looking in a mirror.
What do you mean?
Her skills and mine?
Oh, oh my god. Dork.
Bus guy, get out of here with that
School
walk.
meal, let me shake out the mussies. Just the tips like, what do I do? What do I do?
God, that's what I do every time I hit the gym. It's those two for me. Those are the two strong contenders.
Joe, in 2011, he was named Minnesota Mr. Basketball.
And what's a Mr. Basketball?
Basically saying that you are pretty much the #1 player in the state.
Oh, so he was it in 2011. She was runner-up in 2011.
Come on, Michelle, take him down. Who the hell are you, local news sportscaster?
Oh, I miss
I know.
R.I.P.
Fred Willard.
Just the tip and a nice swoosh.
It's a swish.
Oh.
Granny Smith. How about them apples? That's what he should have said after he got it. How about them apples?
Come on, Mr. Basketball.
I got this.
Lock it in.
She didn't pep talk anybody else. She said, come on, Mr. Basketball.
But we also have our MVP of the day.
I wonder who it could be.
I don't know. Which one?
Everyone else is like sweaty and looking all nasty. He's perfect.
I know. But did you see what just happened there?
No.
He gets to go on the date because he got MVP.
She talked to producers. Is there any way Joe can come? He got her first. What about Nate?
How much fun I had today. You said basketball is your first love, and it's also my first love.
Take a breath.
Calm down.
Take a breath.
He sounds like you earlier.
I am sick.
And tired.
Oh, she leaned in to kiss him. Just wanted to point that out. Oh no, we upset. Is he a giant or are they tiny?
I have a beautiful 3-year-old son. He's like my mini me.
He had a whole album in his pocket.
I don't really know how to dance tango. I just wanted you here.
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll take no tip at all. Not even a centimeter.
Kiss me, Nighty. Kiss me. It's gonna be Joe.
So, Joe,
Oh my Joe domination of this date.
Wow. That's gonna stir the home pot. Pretty dress.
Beautiful color. Are you kidding me?
I want to know if you can actually pick out a Granny Smith apple.
He does not know.
Sour green apple, Granny Smith. PG.
Maybe he had COVID and he still doesn't have his taste back.
Good point.
Hold up, what is that, girl? Is that lasagna?
Is that Tasha? It's Tasha. Oh, no. Is it Caitlin? Is that Caitlin?
What's going on with Joe? To me, it seems like they know each other from before.
Honestly, personally, it is something that bothers me. For me personally, I just don't really care.
Liar.
People are questioning me in a way that's like disrespectful.
No, I didn't mention it's me that's been thinking these things. But yes, it's disrespectful for sure.
There was a lot of conversation in the house about whether or not Joe and I knew each other.
Does anyone want to step up and say they talked about Joe to Michelle? Because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Do you, Jamie?
It might have been one person, but I'd like to think like it might have been an accumulation of chatter. That's what it was.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
You've been naughty, naughty boys. Let me get my teacher stick. Nay, tea with rose number 1.
Oh, apple guy. Just the tips. Next.
He slides right on in.
Rick.
Yes, please.
God, get out of here, Rick.
Yes, please. Ugh, ugh. You were like, Rick is gross.
bus guy made it?
Yes.
LT. Wise guy. Wait, what's the saying?
Go ahead. Make my day.
What do you want, punk? Wait, what does it say?
Well, do you, punk?
I don't know. Clayton made it.
Even she says, Clayton, this is the final roast tonight.
Peter.
Peter, pizza eater stays another day.
Both firefighters went home.
Oh,
Party.
the weekend. Goodbye, Charleston.
Who spoke to Michelle?
You know who we need in this situation?
Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
God, we do.
Next week on The Bachelorette. It looks like they're painting Jamie villainish.
Yeah.
And then I think Pizzeria Peter continues his beef with Will.
Should be interesting. Should be interesting.
I've done it two times. It looked kind of boring, that promo. Sorry.
Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll spice it up somehow. From our calculations, which is probably wrong, we've lost 5 men. So we're down to 18. What did you rate this episode?
Out of 10?
Out of 10.
Go with a 6.
A 6? That's fair. I would say 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little slow, a little lame. Always funny, though. Really, if you really dig into it, it's always funny.
It is. It's always a struggle because this is when all those group dates happen.
Yes.
It's just, oh my God.
And we can't remember who's who, and so that we've got all these names for them, but then some of them were like, but who is that? We don't even have a name for that guy. He's so obscure. Like, what? And next week looks like a little more of the same, kind of the same fluffy, lame drama.
Yes.
But we're going to watch it with vigor, as always.
Yes, we
to
are.
try to find the good parts, right?
Right. We'll see how much longer Jamie lasts.
We didn't give nearly enough of these.
I know. This one really just goes out to Jamie there at the end. I mean, he started a movement that no man had the courage to be like, what are you talking about, Michelle? Because had that happened, she would have been like, Jamie told me.
Yeah.
And then done.
Right. But instead, he went and said, everyone's talking about this, but not me. But since you and I have such a good connection, I felt like I should be the one to come and let you know that everyone else is talking about this. But it doesn't bother me. And yet, he's the only one who's bothered.
Yeah.
But you guys watched the episode too, so you know. I don't need to recap it for you again in the recap. All right, so we will be here hoping for more of like a 7, 8 rating next week. But you guys let us know, what did you think of this episode? Give us your rating in the comments. Your comments are always funny. I laugh at our commenters.
I know, they're great.
They're so good.
Thank you for all the support too.
Yes.
So wonderful.
Yeah. And congratulations again to you.
Thank you.
You know,
oh God,
I couldn't be happier. You are sick though, so I shouldn't get this close.
It's not COVID. All right. Well, we will see you guys next
Thursday. Bye.
Here, blank.